it's all about your goals, right? And
Right.
how the skills are developed, whether you have work, you don't have work, so you have 1 year or 5 years, the skills that you develop, how you can articulate the connection to what your eventual short-term goals and your long-term goals are, right? So, Sana very rightly said, it's the quality of it. And like Varun said, the pieces of the puzzle should come together. Eventually, anything that you've done and the time that you spend and the aspiration that you have should all come together to allow me to understand who I can expect on my campus. What is this student that's going to look like on my campus, right? And this is not a US specific trajectory, right? I mean, I know that all three of you are US panelists, and for me, it was very hard decision to continue sticking to it because I decided very early on that the three of you are going to be my speakers for Journey to College. So I didn't have space for any of our UK admits this year to come in, but it was because the three of you represent a journey that is very applicable to a Canadian journey, but also an Australian journey and a British journey and a Singapore college journey, because it is, you have to stay authentic to your goals. You have to show an admission officer that you have the skills to thrive, not only survive, but to thrive curriculum, right? If you are able to do that and the pieces of puzzle come together, then whether you're a fresh graduate, much like Krutin, or whether you're somebody who has ticked all the boxes like a Varun, or like Sana, who's kind of gotten different color pieces together and a palette for herself, it doesn't matter. You're going to get the admit of your dream, right?